Please subscribe and click on the notification button so you could get our latest news. Happy listening.
Hello, people. Here is a copy of the letter that was sent by the Senate of America to our Attorney General. It reads, Congress of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., 20th December 2019. Dear Mr. Attorney General, we write to you regarding Mr. Omoyele Shorewa, a New Jersey resident who was arrested on August 3rd and charged with treason, money laundering, and cyber stalking associated with his call for demonstration. We are deeply concerned that established legal proceedings and the rule of law are not being followed in his case. We understand that the Nigerian court twice and ordered his release after he met the terms of the bill. But the Nigerian Department of State Security, DSS, refused to comply with this order until December 5th. We are also aware that the very next day he was rearrested while appearing in court for what was supposed to be the beginning of his trial. Disturbing video of a mishandling in court are circulating, which appears to show armed agents in the courts and Mr. Omoyele Shorewa being placed in a choke handle, after which he was detained by DSS, though no new charges have since been filed to justify this rearrest. We understand that this case has since been placed within your preview. We are pleased to stand alongside Nigeria as a democratic country. As the largest democracy in Africa, Nigeria has an opportunity and responsibility to serve as a model to the following established rules of law under its own constitution. And as with all advanced democracy, this includes the lawful application of proceedings, power and action, as well as the ultimatum compliance with judiciary ruling. In the case of Mr. Omoyele Shorewa, the redetention to this does not appear at all. The United States, under President Muhammadu Buhari and your leadership, Nigeria must work to uphold the basic human rights of its citizens, including their freedom of expression and public application, without fear of government repelling harassment, particularly for opening or descending voices, as your country works to protect the security of your citizens, including actively countering threats of terrorism, extreme violence. It will better serve Nigerians' interests to protect and uphold every legal system that provides for stability and open dialogue. Mr. Attorney General, we request that you take immediate steps to ensure the safety and security of Mr. Shorewa while he is held in government custody. Work to facilitate a speedily and fair solution to the current situation of his redetention and ensure that he receive legal, sound, and credible trial with Nigerian established judiciary proceeding and the rule as follows. Indefinite detention is not the way out and is unfair. Mr. Shorewa legal proceedings will only serve to tarnish Nigeria's international reputation, and it stands as leading Nigerian democracy, doing so risk empowering other voices who would seek to work against you. Your leadership is facilitating genuine progress towards respect for the rule of law, can continue to prove the way you choose to try between trade between the United States and other allies. People, that's the letter that was sent to our dear Attorney General. If US has not lent their voice, this man has been arrested since August the 3rd. And a few days after he was released, while in court undergoing trial, the DSS just came, rearrested him. Thank God for video. Thank God for the media. We saw how he was being pressed down, and a judge of the federation, one of the lawyers, was hitting him on the head. People of Nigeria, this is the reason why you and I have to speak up. Remember to subscribe, because as you subscribe, you are able to get the news as it drops. Omoyele Shorewa has been released because he's a resident of the United States of America. But you and I can lend our voices so that the nations of the world can hear the oppression that the government is giving to the people. This is not meant to be. This is not how it should be. I implore you, please lend your voice. Leave a comment, subscribe, click on the notification button so that you can get the news as it comes. Have a lovely day and God bless.